She spoke words that will melt in your hand. Woo! That was actually my first concert I ever went to. Good memories. So he was working on a story. Let's see. A story? So are you like a writer? No, not a writer, definitely. So this is the first thing you're working on? Not exactly. He seems really uncomfortable with this topic. I think it'll be the best if I drop it for now. So, what are you doing later? Yeah, What are you doing later? Oh, I thought about asking Travis for a game of snooker. But if you'd be up for it, we could play together. Me playing with Bjorn and Travis? It seems alluring. Or, right, Coach mentioned that there's a table there. Why not? I've seen a few matches in my life and always wanted to try. I still have a couple things to do, but if you want to play, I'll be back in my room in maybe 15 minutes. It's room number 14. Just knock. Let me write that down real quick. 14, I remember it. Okay, I'll leave you for now and think about it. Later then. See you. I'll leave the cafeteria and walk around the guest house some more. The rest of the walk continuing uneventful. Alright. You want? I got it. I don't even have to look at all the options. I know what I want. Let's go. Into the room, exactly. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm way too hyped. I shouldn't be. I walk around the guest house aimlessly for a while, and my paws lead me to the residential area. Suddenly, I realize that I'm standing in front of the door to Mikkos Room. Mikko invited me for a visit earlier. I guess I could come in for a while. All I have to do is knock on the door, and I will be greeted by my school friend again. But it takes me a few seconds of hesitation before I finally do it. Just a moment. Oh, are you naked? I don't mind. Just saying. I can faintly hear Mikko's voice from behind the door. I don't have to wait long. After several seconds, the door opens and Mikko's smiling face greets me. Oh, it's you, Svea. Good to see you. Hey, ooh, are you a producer? Skrillex in the house? I enter the room and he closes the door after me. The whole floor is cluttered with a multitude of cables and boxes filled with blinking lights arranged in a semicircle. On the floor, in front of everything, lays a pillow, like a pilot's seat before the cockpit. Oh. Wow. Mikko, did you really bring all of that with you? Okay, I'm done. Where did you even fit it? Mikko just smiles, completely ignoring my question. I'm just finishing working on the track. I have to work on the drum pattern. It sounds a bit too repetitive at the moment. I am part of 100 gags. He turns to his instruments, sitting back on the floor in front of all the gear. He presses a button and the music starts to play from a small speaker he has on the desk. I watch, mesmerized, as the light pulls in rhythm with music. You know, you can sit here with me if you want. Yeah, I fucking will. He moves himself to the side of the huge pillow, so there is a space for two on it. Ooh! Wait, listen to the background music. Holy shit, are you FX twin? That's crazy. I'm a big fan. Oh, sure. I sit down next to him, leaning against him out of necessity, and he presses back against me. Fucking yes, 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 yes! We are on the road. I can feel the heat radiating from his small, wolfen body. The music fills the room slowly, transforming the space around us. I close my eyes and let the room become our vessel, in which we travel through imaginary landscapes, getting lost in bubbly sounds that reverberate through the wooden floor. Next to me, Mikko continues to work on the track, playing around with the gear laid out in front of him. What are you doing exactly? I'm using this Groove Box's built-in option, which lets me trigger only a parameterized percentage of notes, so that the pattern is partially randomized, introducing some variation into it. Whatever you say, Mikko, you know, marine biology, remember that? I'm also manipulating samples to get the sound I want. And I'm trying different timings with the pattern itself too. I do everything on this Proton Groovebox. I only have to program MIDI signals to communicate with the rest of the gear here. These two are external synthesizers, as Proton has only a sampler built in. I also have a few effect pedals I like to use, and of course a mixer for all of that. Mikko, I love you, but I don't fucking care and I don't understand what the fuck you're talking here. I'm not the needle drop. I don't know music. I nod, pretending to understand. Finally, Mikko turns his head to look at me. So, Svea, what's up? What's up with you? Enjoying the trip? Yeah, quite. Though it's been rather calm so far. I can't say it's uneventful though. So I was just walking around the guest house and then I found that I could visit you. I didn't expect you to be working on music now. I hope I'm not bothering. And I, well, lost the key to my room, so I'm kinda without one for you now. Most of my things are there, so I'm not really happy with that. Oh, Svea, that's awful. You notified the staff, right? What are you going to do now? Yeah, I went to the front desk to ask them the same question. Let's say that for now, I don't know yet. No? They didn't have a spare or anything? There is one, but in the office in the town, and apparently the car can't come through now. I'm sure everything will be fine, Svea. Mikko stands up, presses some buttons, and the music stops. Okay, I think I'm done. So, what do you think of the track? Let me listen to it. I love it. Wait, yeah, no. Can you imagine me saying no to Mikko? You could produce anything, I would like it. I like what I've heard so far. Can you play it again? He clicks something on one of the synths and the track starts playing again. It makes me feel like I'm sitting on a cloud and looking at the colorful patches of the ground below. There's purple, green and yellow and some turquoise too. The land moves below us slowly and from time to time we fly into some other pink clouds. No, it's midnight and the full moon floods the path with silvery glow. But there's definitely turquoise and purple, you're right. Back in middle school, Mikko used to say he had a slight synesthesia, so he literally saw music as colors. Or at least he claimed so. In any case, I like it a lot. Mikko gives me a smile, blushing slightly and turns off the music. Thanks, I've started working on it here after we arrived. I wanted it to, in a way, be a snapshot of what I felt in the bus on our way here, looking at the views and daydreaming. I remember Mikko always liked the idea of documenting everything around him, although usually in unusual ways. He suddenly looks away from me, focusing his gaze somewhere outside the window. You know, about your room. Ask me. If you need a place to stay, then can I stay here? Huh? Speak up, say it again. Speak up. I want to hear it. From your mouth, bitch. His voice trails off, as if he changed his mind in the middle of the sentence, and the words come out really quiet. Sorry, I didn't hear you well. I want to hear you well. He gulps and looks back at me with determination. If you need a place to stay, you're always welcome here. Fuck. I'm so fucking lonely. I just got so happy by him saying this. This guy is pixels. Please kill me. Oh my god. I've decided to wait with any decision until the evening, so I'm not going to make any declarations now. Why not? I will make the declaration right now. The Declaration of Independence is nothing against this. This is important. Do you know what lies up? Oh my god. But it's nice knowing that I have a place where I can stay. That's much appreciated, Mikko. It's great to have you as a friend. I mean it. He still looks at me, waiting for a response. It's an option. I don't want to make a declaration now, because maybe someone will find the key or something else unexpected will happen. Mikko nods. He doesn't really seem to be happy with the response though. I'm not happy either. But I will be back. I know I will. I fucking will. Sure. Mikko looks down at his gear and starts to fidget with a knob. Even... Hello? My knob? Even though no music is playing anyway. He quickly notices the pointlessness of that and stops. I think I'll go for now. No! I can visit you again later. How about that? Oh, sure. Maybe you would like to go for a walk. Yes, I fucking would. Please. I haven't been in a forest in quite for a long time. Yeah. After dinner, maybe? Sounds good to me. See you later. It's a date. I wave to him and leave the room. Why did I wave to him? Well, that was awkward as hell. Yeah, you are. But when he asked me if I want to stay with him, I didn't want to decline him. But in his eyes, I could see that he really was really happy for that idea. I hope I didn't make him sad. I still have the time to make the decision though, and I can spend time with him regardless. Still, it was a nice, even if brief, visit. I haven't heard his music in a long time. Oh, no, 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 this is my worst nightmare. I can either choose the sauna with lake or the swimming pool with Rune and Devon. This is fucking awful. Can I have a third option? Wait, let me get up there. Let me get up there, close the fucking window. No, okay, we go to the swimming pool, okay? Because Devon is there. And I don't even like Devon. But let's go swimming. We can't go to the sauna first. I mean, we can't. No, let me start rambling. Let's go to the swimming pool. It sounds kind of fun. I'm in the mood for swimming right now. Swimming pool. Devon said that he might go there. With some luck, maybe I will find him. I haven't been in one in ages. It's really cool that our guest house has one. I didn't expect such luxuries when I first heard about the camp. Looks like there's a joint locker room for both the sauna and the swimming pool, which is pretty common. Wait, hold the fuck up. I didn't meet you yet. But I know that you're Rune. Why are your nipples out? I have to do pros and cons list. Okay, let's go. Wait. Bing! No, wait, that's the wrong sound. I don't have the sound for the pros and cons list. So, pros and cons. Pros? No, let me get serious. Green eyes are fine. It looks good. The general design, he's a deer, the head, everything. He looks okay. You know, I don't like to admit it because in the first episode I said I fucking hate him. But he looks good. It's fine. Cons? Why do you have this much armpit hair? Holy shit, it's like way too long. And also again, your nipples. But no body shaming. We are fine here, yeah, you know. Entering the room, the first thing I see is Rune standing next to a row of lockers, taking off his shirt. I stop in my tracks, standing in the locker room door, not expecting to walk in on a buff, bare-chested buck again, the bare-chested. He notices me, entering and raises a paw, greeting me. Oh shit, he still doesn't have a voice. Feeling very awkward all of a sudden, I walk into the locker room and look around, avoiding Rune with my gaze. After all, it's Rune standing next to me, shirtless on top of that. Just that would be enough to make me blush. But, on top of that, the memory of the dream I had in the bus is still fresh in my mind. What kind of awkward guy am I? I can't even look at a guy who's topless, and I have gay visions. Escalating. What is going on? Are you looking for someone? Devon is in the swimming pool already. No, just came here to swim. Hey, don't be shy. We're all at the same camp. We might as well get familiar with each other. My name is Rune. I study neuroscience. I know. I sadly know. I'm Swaya, studying cognitive science. Cognitive science, to be exact. I'm from Finland. I moved to Norway just this year. And it's nice to meet you. I take a quick glance at his naked torso, admiring his athletic build. Don't be so thirsty. Oh my god. Electric chair. Very nice indeed. Okay, wait, you were wondering what your sexuality was before. What the fuck is happening now? Okay, that's enough with formalities. Now tell me, did you come here to swim or stare? Oh, he caught me. Holy shit. Abandon. Get the fuck out. Abandon the mission. Abandon the mission. He winks at me, grinning, and I can feel my cheeks getting hot. Oh no, was it really that obvious? As if someone in my dictionary was up to no good, instead of coming up with a witty response, my mind draws blank. Hey, don't get so flustered. I'm just messing around. He continues to undress, taking off his trousers. Hey, stop. Stop. Stop right now. Okay, I definitely need to direct my attention elsewhere. I pick a free locker and put the jacket inside it, hanging it on a hook. I took my shoes off at the door and went in bare-pawed, so now I put them on the bottom of the locker. Only now I notice a distinct smell of chlorine that hangs in the air heavily. As I take a full lungful of it, I'm instantly flooded by a wave of memories from from various swimming pools and locker rooms I've been in throughout my life. This one is fairly small, which is to be expected for a moderately sized guest house with just around 15 lockers in 2 rows and 2 benches between them. 2 of the lockers are taken by Rune and Coach, so it must be only the 3 of us here at the moment. I take off my shirt and trousers, folding it neatly and putting on a shelf inside a locker, and then a sudden realization hit me. I look at Rune, who is doing some warm-up exercises, changed into swimwear already. He notices me looking and turns in my direction. What's up? No, I'm not going to give you the what's up with you. That's served for Mikko. That's like a deep connection. So when you say what's up, I say, the fuck you looking at? I don't have any swimming shorts. How did I only notice that now? Oh my god, when I chose to go to the swimming pool, I expected him to have some swimming trunks somewhere. This is the most unfunctional male in the fucking world. What am I playing? Who am I? A devious smile appears on Rune's snout. I don't see a problem. There's no one beside us in here. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. Are you suggesting? Rune winks at me, grinning. Well, why not? It's good to do something crazy once in a while, and as Rune said, there's no one beside us here now anyway, and no one will probably come so soon after dinner, before dinner, sorry. Oh, what the hell. I take off my underwear and throw it into the locker on top of the rest of my clothes. This does not make sense. How the fuck am I flustered by a guy who's bare-chested, topless, and now he's like, oh, go naked, and I'm like, yeah, for sure, what the fuck, huh? Mental illness. For us Finns, nudity is not something uncomfortable or weird. In fact, it's a normal part of our lives. Is that a fact? I will, once again, fact check that. I'm not sure if it's the same for Norwegians, but the fact that Rune even proposed that now would suggest so. I close the locker, leaving the key inside the lock. Okay, ready now? Let's go. I nod and follow him to the showers. The tiled floor feels cold under my paws, so I hasten my step to match those with Rune. There are no separated stalls, just one row of shower heads extending from the wall. We take 2 adjacent showers. I press the button and water starts pouring onto me. It's cold. Next to me, Rune starts showering too, rubbing liquid soap into his thick pelt. Take another peek at Rune, go to the swimming pool to meet the coach. I will fucking leave, thank you. Haha, bye bitch. I don't want to stay long under the cold water, so I finish showering quickly and leave for the swimming pool. My fur feels heavy with all the water. It's soaked up under the shower, but I don't bother doing anything with it. I'm jumping into the pool in a moment anyway. I leave the showers, leaving a trail of wet paw steps behind me. Ooh, the pool, yeah, let's get wet, motherfuckers.